Yo, what's up guys, Nandra here, and welcome to the final game of the 5-run Take-Two series. This is going to be versus the final boss, who is another Swordcraft player, and I believe also a Grandmaster. So again, I'm going to have to assume that he knows what he's doing. So this game, like the other game, was very, very close. Like, my opponent was starting to outvalue me by a long shot, and I just barely managed to pull it through. With some luck and some good play. However, I do actually make a misplay. Alright, so I kept the Blitz Lancer because I have a lot of 2-drops. I have a lot of 2-drops, and I'm pretty sure I can find one of those 2-drops and then support it with the Blitz Lancer. However, my hand is very, very reactive. I have 3 rush cards. That's not where I want to be. I want to have a board first. The Kiss of the Princess does not help this matter at all. I get Geno, again, same thing. Still an awkward spot. He plays Alcat, so I'm just gonna have to sacrifice my Blitz Lancer into that. That's fine. It sucks, but things happen. He plays out Samurai. And that's fine, because that Samurai is going to get Geno'd, because, the good old Dr. 4. Here, he gets Blader Hedgehog, and while I would like to just go Quick Blader into that, my Quick Blader will serve a higher purpose this game, because there's a lot of game states in which a 1 damage ping in the Swordcraft mirror is worth it. So I just go ahead and Oblong Blader here. Now this Oblong Blader is nice because again, it's going to fetch me out some good cards. It's not going to be as big of a tempo loss as it normally is, and it's just a good spot for me. Here, he gets Tristan of the Round Table. Alright, now here, this was actually a good spot for me to go Gruff, I think. The reason why is because by going Gruff, as well as playing out my Quick Blader, that would let me play around getting Tsubaki, getting Momode, all of that good stuff. Additionally, it would force my opponent into a situation where he has to give me the last Evo. Gruff is just a little bit too big for my opponent to just have a rush card that goes into it perfectly. And that would have let me prevent myself from getting Axe Destroyed. However, I didn't really think about it just because the Axe Destroyer has a lot of value, and I believe the Axe Destroyer can kill something bigger in the future. So instead I just forget. I just kind of turtle and I just kind of tunnel vision and forget exactly what happened last game, and that you should never Axe Destroyer first because you're gonna get counter Axe Destroyed. So instead I get Geno. Because Geno, it lets me get out 2 tokens, but again, the Quick Blader plus Gruff is better, I believe. Because now that lets him get Sword Whip made, and now I have to evolve into that. Whereas before, he was going to have to evolve first. But in my mind, I thought that this line was better. But I wasn't expecting him to play something like, say, Sword Whip made. Here I play out Wise Merman. You might be wondering why'd you play out Wise Merman, not Quick Blader. I played it out so this way I can try to set up to get out Kiss to try to get my princess my Kiss of the Princess value. Instead, I get counter Axe Destroyed, and this is bad for me now. Like, you might be thinking it's not that bad. You have an answer, but it's still pretty bad because now I was going to lose value from my. Sorry about that. I was going to lose value from my Gruff. However, here, again, I do still think maybe I misplayed. I should have maybe gone for the double spell and then just go Earthshock over in the next turn. However, I like trying to get the biggest card out of my hand first. And here, like, if my Earthshock Ogre gets, Momode or Tsubaki or something like that, I'm probably gonna be fine with that. But I'm gonna be a little bit sad if my Gruff has that happen to him, because Gruff is gonna be my money maker. But again, maybe going for that line was better. I do not, however, go for Hero of Antiquity because Hero of Antiquity is also a moneymaker. Like, if he stays at above like a decent HP, it'll be good for me. But here's the ultimate punish for me using that Earthshock Ogre the way I did. Because now I have to sacrifice 6 damage to make a trade in order to protect my board. But Hero of Antiquity is very, very good here. However, my opponent did just draw 3 cards, so that kind of nullified any advantage I have. And I have to awkwardly play out my Quick Blader here. The Quick Blader is gonna die here. Like, it's gonna die and do nothing. However, I still have to do it because this way it pressures my opponent and makes him and gives him the chance to make a misplay that lets him come back into this game. However, he gets so much value from that draw 3 and has double activated Samurai. So now, that Gruff that was going to be a hero for me is now going to have to suicide for me, and that's going to be really, really bad. So here I just go Monica plus Gruff. I throw in my Gruff, and I believe I go face with my hero. Again, I don't have any storm damage in my deck, so this hero has to live 3 turns and has to just hit my opponent each and every turn. It's going to be how I win this game. Here I get Owlcatted. Then he has Ephemera. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why? Into Avant Blader, so he gets to draw 2 more cards. And now he has a board. He has a board that I will never ever take back unless I have Cyclone Blade. If I have Cyclone Blade here, then my opponent gets ultimately punished. But here, I realize I'm not going to win a board-based game, and I just toss on Ninja Master. Ninja Master has to be how I win this game. But the hero didn't put in a lot of work for me. So here, my opponent has Albert, I die. But he has to have exactly Albert, or he has to have Bahamut. He has neither, so I'm able to take the win. Again, it was really, really important that I did not play into Action Trade the way I did. That was really, really bad. And then for me to also for me to also forget that counts up card nights was a card. So I do think that I should have actually lost that game just because I didn't play it nearly as well as I should have. But you know, it's one of those you live and learn sort of things. So yeah, this was the game 5 of the series. If you enjoyed the series, let me know down in the comments below. Go and hit that like. Go ahead and hit that like button as well. Subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, your feedback's appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.